Hi, I'm Matt McGinnis with Fall Creek Vineyards. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Rhone Valley of France and how that wine growing region is similar to wine growing regions in Texas. Yes, in Texas. So the Rhone Valley has been a wine growing region since the Greeks introduced viticulture there in the 4th century BC, a long time ago. The Romans then expanded the vineyard plantings and really built the reputation for the area. In the 1300s, the Pope even moved there and gave the name to what that classically known wine region of Châteauneuf-du-Pape, or the Pope's new home. The valley is divided into the Northern Rhone and the Southern Rhone. The Northern Rhone is home to the birth of Syrah grape. The Southern Rhone grows a ton of Grenache grapes as well as Syrah and Mourvedre. In the US, we make wines with all three of those grapes, and we elegantly call that GSM, Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre. So the Southern Rhone is highly influenced by the winds coming from the south, bringing that Mediterranean breeze. The summers are hot and the winters are mild. It's a lot like Texas with climate like that. The soils there are on alluvial soils on top of a limestone base, kind of like Texas. So you've got clay, gravel, and large rocks called galets stones, which radiate the heats into the vineyard on those hot summer days. Just like in the Southern Rhone Valley, in Texas we make a lot of different wines with Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre grapes, much like this GSM from Fall Creek Vineyards. The grapes for this wine are grown in the Salt Lick Vineyards in Driftwood, Texas. The soils there are very much like Southern Rhone, where the Onion Creek has a big bow that they call the Oxbow that has a lot of flooding going on, which brings in alluvial soils with clay and gravel and sand, just like Southern Rhone. So the grape growing conditions are hot in the summer, mild in the winter, with those quick draining soils without a ton of nutrients underneath that let these grapes really do well. I think you'll enjoy the GSM from Fall Creek. This wine was rated 90 points by James Suckling and has won awards all over the world. It's just a little taste of the Rhone Valley here in Texas, and we think that if you were to drink this in France, you'd appreciate it just as much.